Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Nai, and Mako is doing a long walk.
Oh god. So long.
So Mako's doing stuff that we're going to deal with later. So as we walk through Macalania Woods, we eventually meet this guy. He's one of the instrumental birds. And
Now,
he's going to teach us about butterflies.
Oh god, yes, butterflies. I mentioned when we first saw them that these guys are a separate species. They're not human.
Yep.
They're native to these woods. It never actually says what they are, but apparently they're sort of some kind of sprite that lives in these woods.
Okay, so the way this works, it's a little mini game. There's two of them in Macalania Woods. If you go and activate the butterfly, it will create more butterflies in this zone. And the idea is that you go and you have to touch all the blue ones before time runs out while not touching the red ones. Do so correctly, you get an item. Anytime you touch a red one, not only do you lose time because of it, but you also have to fight fiends, which are apparently around double the standard power of a fiend of that equivalent level.
It's the same set of fiends that you might get in a regular encounter, it's just that they're twice as strong as they are normally, you can't run away, and I can't confirm this, but it feels like the elemental weaknesses are kind of muted.
Sounds about right. I think they usually get first strike, too.
Yeah, it depends. It's treated like a random encounter that you just can't run away from.
Yeah. But this is going to be something I have to do later on in the game anyways. It's kind of a required deal. So because of that, I'm not going to do it now, because the thing that I would want to get it, I'm not allowed to get right now. So we're just going to ignore it. We'll be back here later. We'll just move through. There is another set of butterflies in this screen as well, and this is the hard one, actually. I'd like to continue going, please.
So one of the nastiest things about facing the butterflies here is that because of the depth perception on the screen, it's sort of hard to judge how far you are.
Yep. It can be a pain. No, cast spells on Riku. She's currently set to stone. She's one that can't take damage. I wonder if there's some sort of strategy you can use to stone yourself so you take less damage.
That would be faintly amusing.
Mm-hmm. Kind of curious when I'm going to get my first level 3 key sphere.
Probably not for quite some time.
I really want one. Because there's, I think, 2 level 3s prevent Tidus from getting his best ability in the game. And I really want him to have that ability, because it's ridiculously good. Like, it's stupidly good. Well, we gotta wait on it. Alright, we're gonna wait until a couple more people have gotten there. Am I just going down the wrong path?
Yes, you are. It's very easy to get turned around here.
Hell yeah. Oh god, these things. I hate these things. Anytime you see a monster in any game that has like spikes for legs and looks like kind of like this, kind of like spider-like, you know you're about to have a bad time. Lulu, kill it with fire.
What makes it worse is these things don't have an elemental weakness.
What makes it even worse is they like to poison you. And all they have are high potions.
Kinda insulting, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Luckily, they're not immune to petrification. TKO wins again. Okay, where did I go wrong?
You keep heading back.
Yes, I do, so I thought I was in the wrong area.
That's one of the weird things about this area. It's a straight line, and you can still get turned around.
Mm-hmm. That is a thing. Walker for the win. Because TKO's a thing. Ah, darn, I was hoping to get Death Touch immediately afterwards, because that would have been cool. That'd be too good. Tidus is awesome. So is Auron, but he didn't get the kill. But that's fine, because Kimahri will. Kimahri halberds. I still love that Kimahri has a halberd. Like, that's not a frequent RPG thing. RPGs don't frequently use halberds. Kimahri uses halberds.
I've seen them show up a couple times, but they're reserved to a certain kind of character.
Mm-hmm. Typically dragoons.
Yes. Or, you know, quiet guys who don't say much.
And then out comes a halberd and thud. Okay, let's get back on Kimahri's track. Kimahri is actually almost done with his entire base sphere grid. So I'm going to have to decide where I'm going to send him. I'm not sure yet. Get the extras here. I don't feel like using spheres to unlock, like, locks right now for anybody, but I have no problem going along the side areas.
There are a couple of side areas that are actually very, very lucrative.
We can get them later. Riku learns Spare Change, which is...
You basically throw
worthless.
money at people.
Yeah.
Well, you can quite literally throw money at a problem to make it go away if you're willing to pay a lot of money for it, but yeah, it's not worth it.
But there's better ways to do that later on. Oh, it's this. Right, it's this. More enemies. Is Yuna actually out of mana? Please don't tell me she's out of mana. Yuna, find a red mage. Get refresh. Yep, Yuna's out of mana. I used to play a red mage. Believe me, Yuna would never have run out of mana if I was in this game. And dead basilisk. Okay, Riku can do your thing. Actually, I don't think I have any way to get mana back for Yuna.
Yeah,
other
you might
than
have
using
a couple
those ethers.
I think you do have a couple of ethers lying around, but
I kind of don't want to use them. That's the thing. I mean, I could use them. They're there, but like it's kind of... I'd rather not if I can avoid it.
Well, in some cases, it's going to be a use it or lose it thing. I've actually taken to like munching on spheres from the sphere grid for my Aeons because I'm hitting the 99 item limit.
That's a good point. I forgot about that.
Like, I mean, they're never going to use cheer, but
it's good to have.
I might as well give it to them because that way I'm not wasting spheres.
Yeah, you can only have 99 of any given item. And I've been at the 99 limit for a while for certain spheres. So I really should be using them. It'd be a really intelligent thing for me to do. But, you know, my intelligence has always been up for question.
Well, you need to have Lulu use focus a bit more.
Why would I want Lulu to use focus a bit more?
Increases intelligence.
Yeah, but it doesn't work on me. And I'm actually pretty sure that's not what that increases.
Well, it increases magic power, which is close enough.
Yeah, it's a completely different stat. Different. Yuna, just go ahead and pray. That's how we're gonna solve this problem. Hi, we're getting hurt. Quick, please. Some other power help me.
Hey, it worked in Earthbound.
Yes, but this isn't Earthbound.
More's the
decidedly
pity.
not Earthbound.
More's the pity.
Yeah. I should play that at some point.
Have you never actually played Earthbound? My god, we need to fix that.
Someday.
It's considered like one of the greats.
Isn't it actually on the Wii now?
It's available on the Wii U.
And I have a Wii U. This could be a thing. But Nintendo hates it when anybody does any Nintendo anything.
Well, you don't have to let's play it. You just need to play it. Period.
If I'm gonna play it, I mean, I might as well, you know.
Also, it might be a little late for them to complain about Let's Plays, considering the game is decades old.
No, it's not. It's 2 decades old, and copyright lasts for 7 decades.
I'm not talking like legally here. I'm just saying, the cat's so far out of the bag, it's had kittens and they've spread to another continent.
Unfortunately, Nintendo, among other companies, don't care. It could be Pong, and someone would still get upset at me. Potentially. Like, I'm not saying that's actually going to happen, but it could. Lulu, can you just auto-kill this thing for me, please? Is that something you can do? Please? Blocks? Thank you.
And Lulu comes through.
Well, I gave Waka a chance to do it, but apparently he's done it too much lately. So he's like, you know what? Ooh, what was that? Lulu, what did you just find? Oh, defense +5, that's it?
Yeah, but it's got 2 empty slots.
That's a good point. What do I currently have on? Water Ward. Sure.
Water Ward is actually pretty good for this area.
Mm-hmm. See, Veil 4.
The extract skills are probably never going to be used, but, they're...
Yeah, might as well.
I was going to say don't use extractability, because that costs 20 spheres, and ability spheres are hard to come by. Or harder to come by.
But we can get some now. See,
this is true.
We need Mega Potions for Kiraga, apparently. Shells, Lunar Curtains... Could give it some of the higher tier, like, blasting spells. But, Wait. Reflex? This speed sphere is interesting. Okay, let's look at customization. Can we customize, like, Poison Steel? What can I add to this? Nothing. Okay. Yellow Shield? Water Ward? SOS nonsense.
SOS nonsense. When your character hits critical damage, they start spouting utter lunacy.
Pretty much. It's an ability we need, actually, because, I'd love to hear Auron speaking in Sheogorath nonsense.
And now all I can picture is Auron making out like Dr. Hobo.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys. You silenced one of the guys who doesn't care about silence. Unfortunately, the only problem with TKO and Death Touch is that they have no way to overkill. It's kind of sucky. But it's kind of a you get what you pay for thing. You're not doing the work, so you don't get the guaranteed kill. Okay. See, I told you I'd make it.
Yay!
Okay, everybody gets fully healed up. Do we have to sphere grid? Nope. Okay. Am I allowed to go? Oh, hello, Owaka. I need to talk to you.
Okay,
I need
first
to have
thing,
words.
Yeah, you need to have words, but here's a hint. Don't buy anything from them the very first time you speak to him. Look at his stuff, and then back out. Because only a stupid man pays those prices.
Way too pricey.
How about this?
You tell him that, and he'll drop your price about 2,000 gil.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna buy this for Tidus, because I have reasons for that. Don't want. I think I'm supposed to have that at some point.
The Force Knuckles aren't bad as an upgrade.
I mean, they're okay.
Well, better than what you got now, so...
Marginally, yeah. I think that's all I want from him.
I'll go with these Welcome.
Do you have any items I care about? Not really.
His prices are a little up today, as you might notice. And there is a Albed primer on the path in there.
Up here?
Right behind, right next to this, right behind the stump. You can see it sort of.
Oh, there it is. Okay. U means O. I'm not allowed to go up that path right now.
Nope.
Okay. Cutscene.
Wait.
Auron wants us to wait. There's something over here to the right.
What's here?
Something very important.
Something you should see.
But, Sir Auron...
But we have things to do. Auron says we're going in this direction. So this is what Auron does. He cuts a tree in half. And Titus is like, Auron, what are you doing? Why are you breaking the crystal tree? We're going this way. Through the broken tree. That's a thing. Okay, so, Auron, why did you break the tree? What did the tree do to you? Well, it blocked us from going here. By the way, we're walking on water right now. Neat. So, Auron, what are we looking for? Specifically, we're looking for this pool. This place.
It's just water, isn't it?
It's all water.
This is
all
what
of it.
spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
It's kind of special that way. Unfortunately, it's preserved a very specific memory. A bad one.
Yeah, it tends to attract fiends for just this
are
reason.
also attracted to these places.
Which actually makes a whole lot of sense if you think about it.
Yeah, it really does. So now we have to fight the Spherimorph.
And this thing is a royal pain in the ass.
Let's see, who do I have that knows scan?
It's immune to scan.
That's right, it is immune to scan.
You mind if I explain the gimmicks for this one?
Go ahead. I'm going to get Titus to start speeding people up.
Okay. Well, first things first, the Spherimorph is immune to scan. And this is for a very simple reason. It's an element shifting boss. At any given time, it will either attack doing that, which doesn't really do all that much damage. If you hit it with a physical attack or a magical attack, it will respond with a particular kind of elemental spell. Hit it with magic, it hits everybody in the party. Hit it with a physical attack, and it'll only go against that person who hit them. You have to hit it with a physical attack to find out what kind of magic it's got. In this case, we're about to see it hit Auron with Blizzard, and then whack it with the opposite element magic. Oh, you're gonna power up first? Or... Nah.
Let's just smack it.
So, you smack it with magic, and you think that'd be it. Nope. Every time you hit it with whatever it's weak to, it will shift its element. And you can't tell what it is until you actually hit it again or see what kind of magic it's using. So, it gets a little tricky, because you have to whack it, zap it, whack it, etc. One fun thing, though, is if you know what element it's weak against, you can use, say, Lulu's Fury on it, and hit it with lots of spells of that element.
Damn. Should have expected that. Okay.
And like most bosses, it's like immune to
Everything.
yeah.
Okay, let's, we're not going to be able to jinx it. That's not going to happen. So let's just attack it.
Yeah, just whack it once. Make sure that everybody's taking a turn, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's
Still immune.
on Blizzard. Okay.
It re-rolls its elemental things, but that doesn't necessarily mean it won't be the same one again.
Mhm.
It's a neat little color shift, but
Doesn't mean anything.
yeah.
Let's get Lulu sped up, because we're going to need her in a minute. And all it does between attacks is just thumps.
Yeah, it won't hit you hard if it doesn't... unless you hit it with magic. Magic that it's not weak to. Then it gets testy.
Yeah. Okay, so I think next thing we need to do is Riku needs to steal from it. Ether.
Nice.
Riku, you're going to be staying out for a while. Okay.
I think you can magic break it, though.
I did.
Right. Okay, I missed that.
Okay. Okay, now it's on lightning. Let's see. What do I want to do? Can't slow it. Oh, I wanted to haste Riku. That's what I want to do. Because Riku is going to be stealing for a while because I don't have enough ethers.
Yeah, well, if you've exhausted all of its ethers, it will eventually run out, if I remember correctly.
I'm okay with this.
Just take everything it's got. Take everything
Pretty
that's
much.
not nailed down.
It's a really weak boss.
Yeah. Once you know the trick, it won't really hurt you that much.
Yeah. And,
Has
it uses tier 1 spells. So.
So has everyone done a turn?
Still waiting for Waka's turn to come up so I can switch to Yuna.
Huh?
Okay. I don't want to summon. Thinking about it.
It's not worth it because the summons are almost all elemental right now.
Okay. Come on, keep stealing. Smack it again. Ow! Stop thundering me. God, look how many turns we get.
Yeah, that's why haste is so beautifully broken.
Yep. Oh, it gets even better when we get quick hit. Then it's going to be really broken. Okay, Lulu. Did Kamari go? I know we
why
started
not
with
just...
Auron. Yeah,
I think
Kamari.
you had, yeah, I think you had Kamari do a couple whacks,
I
but...
think yeah, we're going to whack anyways. But I could just kill it with auto attacks.
You could, but it's resistant to physical.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I
immune,
can still
just
do it.
resistant.
Man, it's evading my steals a lot. Okay. Go ahead and thud Riku real quick. Good. I'm just waiting for Lulu to be ready to go up. Let's go ahead and just keep on increasing party defense and attack. As we can. Okay. Lulu! So it's using Thunder, which means I need to use Watera. Even though it's basically made of water. Because this makes sense. Mental Shift. I don't know how much health it's at right now.
Neither do I. It's one of those, because you can't censor it, you can't really tell.
Yeah. Let's see. Currently it's on Thunder. So I think we're probably going to do one more water. And then I'm going to, on the next attack round, we're going to go ahead and Fury it to death. So I think it should be within Fury range. Okay. Tidus. What is it? It's on fire, which means I should be using Blizzard?
Yep.
Ow, AoE. Okay. Yep, it's definitely low on health. Okay, you are going to switch to Yuna. Yuna, go ahead and cure Lulu. Okay, Lulu, let's finish this.
All you.
Blizzara on that thing. Whoa! That's not the button I want to press. Damn, I missed half of my thing. That should not be okay. Like, that shouldn't be something that could happen.
And it didn't even kill it.
Yeah, it cost me my overkill. I want to be able to disable that button. Can I disable that button?
Not that I know. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually had it battle last long enough for it to do that.
It does it when it's low on health. That's how I know it's low. But I can't do anything about it right now. And we don't know what it is right now either, which is the problem. Okay, who's gonna... Actually, Waka, I got an idea. It is currently... water. Okay. Riku's having trouble stealing things. Yuna, go ahead and heal Riku, because she's having trouble. Whenever we have these bosses where I'm trying to do stupid things, the episode always takes forever. Okay, Waka, your turn. What did it use? Water?
Yeah, you want thunder on it, I believe.
Okay. Damn, missed it. Okay, we'll just do a standard thing. If you don't add any, if you don't get all three, you get whatever the majority is on your attack. Unfortunately, I just healed it.
And there you see it responding with...
Yep. With the AoE. Okay, so I need Thunder. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to even bother Grand Summoning. Ixion! I don't think we've seen Aerospark yet, have we?
No, I don't think we've seen it use that yet.
Or Thor's Hammer, sorry.
Thor's
we haven't
Hammer.
seen Thor's Hammer. Ixion, if you would please.
Zap.
Lift into the air. Because electricity does this, apparently. And thud. Oh, that's bright. Overkill for 8,000 damage.
Nice.
I'm really glad I decided to go Thixion for that. So we blew it to smithereens. I still want to know what those things are that were inside of it.
Pieces of sphere, perhaps?
Maybe. Well, the overkill means we get double the experience. We also get double everything else. And we obtained Jecht Sphere. Which is an automatic thing as soon as you finish. Lots of experience for everybody. As well as 2 level 2 key spheres. And a dual blade. And that's why I wanted to overkill it.
Don't know if you can play it back.
It's an old sphere, but
Left it here 10 years ago.
apparently Jecht left it behind. I don't know why he would leave it,
Play it back.
but we're going to try. Can we see what's inside the sphere? Well, it's bright. It's really bright. Ow. My eyes.
What are you taking?
Well, you
God, look,
said
it's
it
a
was
young
gonna be a
Auron.
long trip. We'll be
Jecht
seeing a lot of neat
is apparently
things, right?
videotaping. Because he's that type
So
of
I thought
guy.
I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
So Jecht actually intends to come back to his wife and kid.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this
Wouldn't have
supposed
thought him to be
a
that
great
kind of guy.
vacation?
Yeah.
Where are the cheering fans, the crying women?
Jecht's like,
This is it.
where's the parade?
Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
Yeah, the
If you
point.
say so.
Holy crap, did you see
Well, it
that
better be
Auron has a
lot more
ponytail?
colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
And Jecht's really excited about all of this. The potential for stuff.
We should go. Dave
So that's Yuna's dad. He's got a weird outfit too.
Auron, could you stand closer to him?
Hey, look, there's Jecht. Yeah, Auron, would you mind actually like standing close? It's a picture. There we go.
Yeah, Auron was a bit of a
That should do
dick
it.
in his youth.
In his youth, specifically.
What's the matter?
So something's changed?
Afraid I might bite.
Well, isn't he like in his late 40s now?
You should
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
one too. It'll make a great gift
Well,
for
I meant like
Yuna.
he's not a dick now.
Well, a different kind of dick.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like
I
this.
you really you never noticed before this that Auron's wearing body armor under
Let me
that
tell you
robe
what
of
the
his.
hurry is.
Auron,
Auron, let me tell you what the hurry is. Did you forget people are dying every day we're not killing things?
He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Yep, there's some more. The sphere's not done. And the last bit's the important bit. In this same place where you are now, Titus. 10 years ago.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you're sitting there watching this,
Yeah. We are.
it means you're stuck in Spira like me.
Yep, we're stuck here.
You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying.
And Jecht's still being a dick.
Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what?
What, Jecht?
There's
What do you
a
have to say?
time when you have to stop crying and move on.
This is coming from Jecht.
You'll be
You gotta
fine.
remember.
Remember, you're my
Not
son.
gonna win Father of the Year, but he does have a point.
Well,
Yep.
Never mind, I'm no good at these things.
I mean, at least he tried. That's something you can say for him. He tried doing something here. He failed, but he tried.
He failed miserably,
Wait, there's
but he
more.
did try.
He's trying
I
again.
believe in you. Be good.
Okay, he actually succeeded that time.
Bye.
Jecht knows what's up.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
Yep, Titus is
He
not ready
was
to forgive him.
serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
Now we learn about his fate.
His fate?
Jecht,
What do you have to say, Auron?
He was always talking about going home to Xanarkand.
Now
That's
we're
why
going to
he
learn more about
took all those
Jecht.
pictures to show them to you when he returned.
He was going for Father of the Year. I
But
mean,
as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve,
and learned that.
It happened gradually, but Jecht changed.
Jecht doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would
He
change
decided
easily
he would
either.
join Braska in his fight against sin.
And Jecht became
So
his
then-
guardian.
He gave up going home?
That was his decision.
Yep, he decided to
I
not go home
guess I
anymore.
understood. My old man,
And
He
Titus
knew
has
there
kind
was
of
no
made
way
that
back
decision too,
home.
as well.
back to Xanarkand.
Though he hasn't really
He wanted
solidified
to
it
go
yet.
home, but he knew he couldn't.
Everybody's dancing because
He
we
couldn't
beat
go
another
on
final
until he
boss.
accepted it.
Well, not final boss, but
Besides,
we beat another boss.
Even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
I don't think he would have left him
Alright.
behind either.
Let's go, guys.
I don't think Titus would either, to
Maybe
be
I
honest.
had to start accepting my own fate.
So now we know that there are spheres that document Jecht's journey all over Spira. Defeating the Spherimorph has unlocked the seals that once bound the spheres, and we need to find them. And because we earned a sphere, Auron has learned his new overdrive, Shooting Star, which is completely and utterly useless. But this also is supposed to teach you that, first of all, everybody has additional overdrives, and Auron's are earned by finding spheres. We're going to go find them. But the thing is, we've got to do a lot of backtracking to do that. So I'm going to. When I see you guys next time, I'm going to be back at the beginning of the game. I'll see you soon.